Noise.
From A Brown 32 on Club 92. Why don't players cover their arms during bad or cold weather games? And how warm are the heated benches?
Benches are hot as fuck.
They're hot. They're real hot. Matter of fact, it'll burn your hamstring sometimes if you're sitting down on it.
It's got to be cold as balls for me to be on the heater, man. I don't like being overly hot or hot really in general.
Yeah.
So
if the benches are heated, I usually sit like on the edge of it just so like it's barely touching anything if I am sitting on it.
Yeah.
I also don't like what it does. I feel like my cleats get like softer when because the
hate
floor,
that.
a lot of people don't know this. There's like a little floor thing that
it's also like a rubber mat that shoots up heat.
But the one thing I like heated benches for is I put my helmet down on that.
Ooh, it's a good one. Makes your helmet nice and comfy.
A lot of people don't know when it gets cold out, your helmet turns into essentially
fucking rock.
Dude, it is hard. The vet move for sure is to set that helmet right down on either the floor or you go to the jet propulsion heater on the other side and hold your helmet in front of that.
Okay, jet propulsion.
Whatever that is. It looks like a jet engine. I don't know.
Dude, it is the jet engine heater, man. That thing. But, I've seen that literally a coat catch on fire.
Yeah.
Dude, feathers like a fucking bird exploded. Just
so. Oh, you saw it. I thought you were saying that's amazing.
It happened on the sideline in the game.
Oh my gosh!
The guy's jacket got caught on fire.
He was just wearing down, and a bunch of goose feathers went up in flames.
Dude, this shit was awesome.
What happened to him? Did he get burns, or did he get it off in time?
Luckily, yeah, he got it off in time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was wild.
Was it a player or a coach?
Player who had the long jacket on.
Gotcha. And I guess to the other question, why don't players wear sleeves essentially or cover their arms?
It's just slicker.
Trev,
the new long sleeves that are like the tight skin long sleeves are, it can just be a little bit slicker when you put the ball away. At least that's why I don't like to wear it. I feel a lot more secure when it's just my skin on the rock. Doesn't feel as slick. At the same time, I know a lot of guys that don't run into that problem. And I think a lot of the old school, like regular cotton, I think you made a point about that, like the old school cotton, just long sleeve shirt or like a turtleneck, like a long john type deal. The ball really doesn't slide as much on those, but all the new, like, I don't even know the materials. Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah, you don't want to wear that. Matter of fact, a lot of offensive coaches will not let their players wear those sleeves because they think it'll affect ball security. I also just don't think that my arm, like when I'm cold, it's never because my arms are cold. I'm cold because my hands are cold, my feet are cold.
I'm right there with you, dude. My arms and my legs don't get cold.
For me, if it's cold, the only thing I'm really bringing out there is one of them hand warmer pouches. And in particular, because I can't wear a glove on my right hand because I snap with it, I put that sucker in there. And as long as I'm moving around during the drive, I'm not really going to get cold. If I'm going to wear anything, they make these thermal layer like vest type things underneath. If it's real cold, I might try that, but I can't. I think I might have wore that once or twice.
I know a bunch of guys are going to the scuba gear.
So we had those. I tried that for warm up. It was way too tight to me. I didn't like it.
No, I didn't like it. I couldn't move around. Yeah. Anything that's restricting me in terms of like a extra layer of clothing, I hate it. I'll just go out there regular and just be in like a cutoff t-shirt and some compressions. I
want to feel nice and loosey-goosey.
What is scuba gear? Scuba gear is exactly what you would think it is. Like a gear you would like
It's a wetsuit.
It's a wetsuit that you would jump into the ocean in to help you keep your body temperature, I guess, when you go into cold waters.
So they have like different type of wetsuits because the reason we're answering this is because intern Brandon is asking this question anyways, guys.
It makes sense, though. It makes sense.
You have your wetsuit, which is like a full body wetsuit that you'll see people go down. But there's also these wetsuits, and I don't know if it's actual scuba gear or if it's like, but it's something that's designed for cold water, which is more of like a vest type thing, and actually has like a zipper on it. Like you can like zip it. It's like,
oh yeah,
this is like a thick. I mean, it's like a simulating like a layer of whale fat. Like this thing, it's got some thickness.
It's like dolphin skin. Yeah.
Yeah.
How big of a boy are you?